they're going to want to really put a marker down, a physical marker off set pieces. You know, Nick Easter going over the top of Hernandez. They're going to want, Stefan Armitage carrying up the middle. They're going to want to get all those boys in play, and hopefully they can do that.
Of Northampton Saints getting another start for England, and it's gone wrong, and it's gone straight to the tail to Fernandez Lobbe. Definitely not the place where you want to lose your line out. Here's Vergasio, and here's Hernandez, the drop it goal, sweet as you like. He's an absolute expert at those.
The two wings are on the wide outside with no one in the middle after those chips last week. You could see them.
And Andy Good tries one of those chips, and it's good sweeping by Vergasio, but there's offside against the Pumas, and you would think a reasonably simple opportunity for England to tie things up here. Andy Good drills that one low enough and straight enough, and it is 3 points all here at the Theatre of Dreams. Stefan Armitage trying to get across that advantage line, which England found difficult to do last week. Good work by those two, the back row forwards. Here's Hartley though. Can England maintain the momentum in this drive? Danny Kerr back to Andy Good. If Hernandez can do it, so can Andy. They've scored 20 tries in 6 internationals they've played in 2009 England. And Christoph Berdos' arm is out.
Number 3.
And penalised is the tight head prop Orlandi. Andy Good, he likes it straight away. 9 points to 3 to England.
Banahan lurking inside Andy Good there.
Borthwick, Danny Kerr, here's Andy Good, and they use James Haskell, and Leguizamon tackles him. Hernandez was in there as well. And this is out Tom May to Andy Good to Hipkiss to Quaino, and here's Armitage. There's Armitage tackled after the ball. Banahan! It's Brendan Banahan who scores on his debut. It's brilliant from England, and look how they love it in the Theatre of Dreams at Old Trafford. And Banahan must have dreamed of scoring in his first appearance for England at a capped international, and he has produced.
Yeah, beautifully worked try. Great hands by Dylan Armitage on the outside and Quates, and then a great little chip from Dylan. He was claiming he got taken out. This is what I was talking about earlier. It was simple. They hit Haskell early. He's got great strength. Holds himself up. They get quick ball from it, and then as we roll on, you see just play a little decoy behind. Great hands from Quates. Great little chip, and there's the big man. Lots of pace. And you're going to struggle to stop him from there. I think he enjoyed that one.
Well, he's the tallest and the heaviest back ever to play for England, but didn't need his height or his weight there, just awareness. Yeah. And it is a good scrimmage by Argentina. They try to get the second drive on here through Leguizamon at the tail with Fernandez Lobbe, and now it's Hernandez is almost there. Stefan Armitage had to do some very good work, and he was just one of the defenders. The advantage going to Argentina here. Where's the ball? The ball they want so desperately. There it is. They pick and go round the fringe, and again they go, and they're only millimetres short of the line here. But the referee is giving the penalty. He's one of their talisman in that tournament. Hernandez gets it and closes the gap. 16 points to 6 with almost half an hour gone. Very famous game when Richard Cockrell squared up to Norm Hewitt at the Haka, nose to nose. You may recall Dylan Hartley, and it's Lewis Deacon. Here's Danny Kerr, Nick Easter to try and pulverise this defence, get across that gain line. Get front foot football for England, and here's Hartley, the industrious Hartley. Now can England create the space? Where's the ball? Back to Andy Good, one drop goal already! Make it 2! There's your double. 3 drop goals already in this first half. And England extend that lead. Well, a hit that would have to be measured by a seismologist. Here's Avramovic, and he's tackled by Deacon. Hernandez on this left-hand side. The
But there's a
advantage
right
going to
situation.
Argentina here, and they're going to get the
you played the ball
penalty
in the second time.
right in front of the
Right form.
post. Here's Hernandez then. Should be straightforward for him, and it is. 19 points to 9. So quite a bit of mixing and matching between those shirts this season at that club. Here's Danny Kerr. And Danny Kerr can play with a delirious frenzy at times, can't they?
That's why they call him Mighty Mouse.
And they're trying to get it across that gain line by half a yard, and not rolling away by Argentina, putting the defence under pressure,
on the floor,
and a chance maybe for another 3 points. If anything, he's kicking into the breeze here in Manchester, so he struck it low, he speared it between the posts, and England's lead stretches. Most experienced member of the front row in terms of starts for England. Avramovic is brought down well by Tom May. He's been really aggressive in the middle of the field defensively. Roncero takes it on, and it's a penalty for not rolling away. And is he the man? It's a languid strike of the ball by Hernandez. How smooth was that? Andy Good again, it's that cross kick. It's Hartley who's chasing it, so too Deacon Hernandez. Well, that was cool again by Hernandez, and he knows there's no one back for England. Danny Kerr is sprinting across, and sprinting up is a Rambaroo, and that's good chasing by the winger. And throwing the ball away, so they get a penalty. Danny Kerr penalised for that. It looked like on this near touchline, and a very kickable position again for the Pumas. A few moments ago, off the kicking tee. They need the same again to Argentina, and they have got it.
Yeah, England are going to have to be very wary at the moment. He doesn't look, Hernandez does not look like missing.
Haskell hit by Basualdo. Good tackle by the hooker. Danny Kerr looks down the blind side, sees Borthwick, decides to go for Andy Good for the hat trick of drop goals. It's pretty well struck, but the penalty was coming, and Andy Good knew that.
A great line out.
So Andy Good for the three-pointer, and the flags go up, and it's 25 points to 15. He's played so well for Leicester in recent times on the run to the Premiership. Well, that's Easter. Yeah, here's Danny Kerr. Danny Kerr, he sees the gap. That's going with Danny Kerr, the hot rod, Danny Kerr, but he couldn't hold on the pass, but they might get the try because the ball came off the foot. And England get their second try of the game, and what a moment for the Armitage family on that pitch.
Yeah, we've been talking about it earlier on in the game, how they want to get that wheel so that Danny Kerr can go down there and use his pace. And just if you watch here, it's just simple, an 8-9. It's so much space for that the number 6, Galindo, to cover. And they're good footballing by the Man United fan in his field of dreams, and Dylan will take that all day long. Just great pace from Danny, and then shame about the pass, but great skills by Quates, and it's an easy pick up and just drive over for Dylan. And there's the two brothers.
Andy Good with the conversion, he strikes it well. And now England beyond that 30-point mark.
The opposition 40. We should probably keep the ball a bit longer. I'm not sure whether that might have been a tactic from the start of the week, but definitely a lot more positive this week than last week.
Jordan Crane picks up and goes. Leguizamon and Hernandez tackle him. Another big moment there was the arrival of Steve Thompson, his first camp for 3 years, the World Cup winner. What a kick that is! And what a kick through again by Mark Quino. Has he done it again for Dylan Armitage for the second time? Yes, he has!
I think Carlos Tevez is just out of Manchester United, and they were going to sign at Quates. He loves his football. He loves his talking about Manchester United. This will be a dream for him. He's just put that on the end of his boot, chipped it through to his old bunker at fullback, and Dylan's shown his pace, shown his gas, and finished it off. What a great try! You see here, great nudge. I thought this was on the money for him to pick up, but he's just nonchalantly chipped it over. Watched it all the way. He's meant to do that. Well, it wasn't an accident, and Dylan's got the rewards from it. Slides on his face a little bit for a face plant, but there you go.
So Andy Good to add a lick of gloss to this performance. Well, it's not to be, but it's convincing display, convincing result for England, winning by 37 points to 17 here. And that final try was what this big crowd at Old Trafford really wanted to see. They did boo a couple of times when Andy Good had the drop at goal when they didn't go wide, but they've had the finish that they wanted.